So Mamod have been listening to the views of model steam fans and garden rail enthusiasts and have now produced the new Mamod Locomotive Mark II. As you can see here, the packaging has been improved so that the locomotive is no longer loose inside the polystyrene insert. The instructions have been updated for both the Mark I and II oscillating locomotives. Steam oil is now being supplied with the Mark II, and there is also a nice engineered gas filler adapter which fits all EN417 type cartridges. So a look at the new Mamod Locomotive Mark II alongside its sister, the renamed Mamod Locomotive Mark I. The Mark II is now being issued in an interesting military style grey colour. As you can see, it has a brass capped chimney which is fully functional, so we now have steam exhaust coming through the chimney. On the side there you can see the drain plug which is for the in-cab lubricator, and it's also being supplied with two brass spectacles for the cab cutouts. So a quick look at the top of the boiler. Here is the uprated safety valve removed, and also the steam chest has been removed as well, which apparently is just purely cosmetic. However, it does give you the opportunity for another boiler insert to fit a water filler type valve, which could then have a clip-on steam chest on top of it, giving it a much more authentic look. So here's a look at the new steam exhaust pipe on the Mark II locomotive. So it now goes up vertically through the brass capped chimney, thus giving a authentic steam exhaust coming out through the chimney, unlike the Mark I locomotive which exhausted the steam straight onto the track bed. And here is a look at the modified reverser valve which is being taken apart. As you can see, the cutouts are for the steam path has now been made using a neatly cut gasket. And a look inside the cab, showing us the new mounted displacement lubricator. So the steam pipe coming off the regulator housing now comes out at 90 degrees, going into the top of the displacement lubricator. From there there's an overflow type pipe, as you can see roughly in this photograph. And from there the steam pipe then goes out to the reverser valve at the front, thus lubricating the reverser valve, the cylinders and the pistons. To fill the lubricator, it's provided with a drain plug on the side, which is the same as the one mounted on the Williams and the later Mamod SP stationary engines, which simply unscrews. And then you fill the lubricator up to half full in the instructions, which is 2.5 millilitres of steam oil. If you fill it completely up, all you're going to end up with is a nasty mess of emulsified steam oil being pushed out through the steam exhaust and end up making a right mess of the front of your locomotive. So maximum of half full, which is 2.5 millilitres. And the new brass capped chimney, Mamod have advised that this is going to be 40 millimeters high above the boiler, which will give it a more realistic look. And as you can see, 40 millimeters is just slightly smaller than the size of the chimney which is supplied with the new Mamod Locomotive Mark I. The Mark I locomotive with no functional chimney, so all we see with the steam is coming out of the bottom of the locomotive looking like it's got open drain cocks all the time. And the Mark II with a working chimney and exhaust.